What's up, besties? I'm back with another video. I hope everyone had a good day today. I know it's midnight where I'm at. I don't know what time it is where you guys are at. Let me know down in the comments. Hopefully everyone had a good day today. Hopefully everybody was safe. So I know everyone saw the video that Peach posted where her baby was having the seizure. Baby Logic, Baby B, whatever his name is, he was actively having a seizure. And Peach was just sitting there, in the hospital. I'm not sure if she was in the waiting room or if she was back in the back. I don't know. But the fact that she sat there and recorded that seizure is a problem for me. The fact that none of your other children have had seizures. This baby here, we know that he was in the NICU for a while. We don't know how long exactly he was in there, but we do know that he was in there for a while. And y'all remember that when he was in the NICU, because remember, Wisdom came home first. Logic had to stay in the hospital for a few more weeks or something like that. And that is when she left baby Logic in the hospital by himself. Meanwhile, the whole family is out at the water park, going to Disney World, just having a great old time, while she left the baby there to fend for herself. And yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? The babies were in the NICU. I get it. Maybe you can't stay there the whole time because you do have 9 kids. I understand that. But the fact that the whole time the babies were in the NICU, baby A and baby B, you were up there every single day, bringing them milk, checking on them, feeding them, doing skin to skin, putting them in your shirt, doing all of that stuff. And then once you get the healthy baby home, baby A, then you leave baby B in there to fend for himself. I find that to be kind of strange. But anyways, let's talk about this whole seizure that the baby had and the fact that I feel like she's using this baby for content. Because we do know that Peach said at one point that she finna make her a bag. She took a few weeks off of social media and then she was like, I'm finna get back up here and make me a bag. So that's what she's doing. She's throwing out all this controversial content in order to get a response. But it's making her look bad in the process. It's embarrassing her in the process. And I find it very distasteful. But y'all know what's funny is this. Okay, so Wood was out of town in Vegas, remember? He was supposed to be gone for like 7 days. He ended up having to come back home 24 hours later. I'm not sure, pretty sure it was like a day and a half later. He had to fly back home, right? So when he flies back home, now mind you, Peach didn't want him to go in the first place. She didn't. Because, she like to be all up under her man. Because she think everybody wants her man. And Wood can't say no to anything anyways. So Peach decided to cut block. That's when the baby ended up in the hospital. Now, we do know that the boy was in the hospital. The older boy, I can't remember his name. But then now she's coming out and saying that at the same time that the boy was in the hospital, this baby B was in the hospital as well. Logic. So I have a question. And I don't know if anybody else is asking this question, but I'm going to ask it, okay? Why all of a sudden Wood goes out of town and your babies end up, one of them has a seizure and the other one is so sick that they have to admit him into the hospital? That leads me to ask the question, what are you really doing to those kids, Peach? Are you not able to handle them by yourself? I'm just saying, because all of a sudden, them kids get sick out of the blue. And she even said it herself, my kids rarely ever get sick. So, being that 2 of your kids, not just one, but 2 of them, ended up very sick, like less than 24 hours after Wood left, okay? Now, all of a sudden, your 2 kids are very sick. One of them's having a seizure and the other one, I don't know what was wrong with him. But anyways, Peach. I don't know what to say about you, bird. Like, I really kind of feel like you're doing something to those kids when Wood is not around, allegedly. I'm going to just say allegedly. And I see why they call CPS on that ass. But actually, you know what? I take all of that back. I'm sorry. Because nobody calls CPS on her. She calls CPS on her damn self. Like, Peach, just give it up. I am so tired of her storylines. Like, it's getting old. And I just started following you like maybe a year ago. But it's getting real old. Like, I'm getting bored with your content because it's all the same. Wood is cheating on you, then the baby, then you're pregnant, then you hate your husband, you love you. Like, it's all the same content. Like, bro, let's do something different. Like, you were doing good when you was on there, doing your little skin routine and your whatever, get ready with me or whatever the heck you was doing on there, putting on diapers and all that kind of stuff. Your people tended to like that content a lot better than how you getting on here, talking to your subscribers like they trash and stuff like that. Like, we like the other content a lot better, Peach, because that's the kind of stuff that your people like. They don't like all that cursing and stuff. But I guess to each his own. But anyways, back to you, Peach, using that baby for content. Like, come on. It's bad enough you got him for a tax write-off. Now you want him for his content too? You need to start paying them doggone kids. I know you pay Wood. You need to pay them kids for that content too. I think I'm at the point where I just believe you just have kids just for content. Like, I even told my husband, I was like, shit, maybe we should spit out a few more just so I can make me some content up in here. I can be old with a baby. That'd be a great storyline. But no, I'm not as delusional as Peach. But anyways, I just had to jump on here and say something about that. Y'all let me know down below what y'all think. Do y'all think Peach is using that baby for content and for sympathy? Or do y'all think that she genuinely just posted this stuff because, I don't know, because she's just such a, I don't know, guys. Y'all gotta let me know down below because I have no idea. I don't understand it. I'm lost. Yeah.